Morning, boys and girls. My name is Lorraine, and I'm with a company called School Partners, and I'm so excited to be here to talk with y'all today. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about fundraising. Now, this year we're going to be fundraising out of a brochure that's got some really great stuff in it. It's got cookies, it's got sweets, it's got cinnamon rolls, cheesecakes, so many great things. Now, I know a lot of you probably have never done a fundraiser, or a lot of you don't know how to do a fundraiser. And you're like, I don't know how to sell to somebody. Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about 3 different groups of people I talk to find out what do you do to make yourself the #1 salesperson every year. Every year these kids are #1 in their schools. And every time the #1 thing that they do is they get this brochure, and they do not leave it in their backpack. They get this brochure and they put it in the refrigerator. That's right, boys and girls. They get the brochure and put it in the refrigerator and put the milk carton on top of it. Well, I know that sounds silly, but when mom and dad see a book in the refrigerator, they're going to call you into the kitchen and find out what's going on. So you want to have already marked at least 5 items in here that you think would be great to have. Big, huge bags of popcorn, nuts, so many great items. You want to have those picked because you know what, boys and girls, if you sell just 5 items, we're trying to get everybody to sell 5 items. We're going to do a group goal, and everybody is going to get to go to an awesome magic show. We've got Randall Eller, a magician who is unbelievable. He levitates people, he does things, and you can never figure him out. You know, there's got to be some kind of trick to it, and that's what makes it so fun. But Randall Eller will be here to do a magic show for everybody in the school. We just need everybody to sell 5 items so we can hit our goal, so we can make our budget. Because we're doing a fundraiser, because sometimes our budget at school just doesn't pay for everything. Sometimes we need extra money for playground equipment. We need extra money for baseballs, basketballs, just little things sometimes, other times big things like computer labs. So we need your help. So you want to remember, everybody, you need to sell how many items? 5, that's right, just 5. And then, so first, you get this brochure and you put it in the refrigerator. Secondly, when you're talking to mom, tell her what items that you like. And can you buy those 5 items? Then you know you've already hit your goal. But what most kids do is after you do that and you're sitting with mom and dad, you get the QR code and send that to grandma, grandpa, aunts, and uncles. And that'll be this brochure plus about 100 other items. And that makes it so much easier to hit your goal because nobody wants you to do better at school than grandma and grandpa, aunts, and uncles. They want you to have the best school experience ever. So you want to make sure you get this brochure in their hand, and by doing that, you do the QR code, and what's so cool, then they can pay with their MasterCard or Visa. If you talk to somebody and they just say, I just don't have any cash on me, well, you can get on the QR code and pay with the link for your credit card. So that's 2 things. So you've got the brochure in the refrigerator, and you've got grandma and grandpa. The third thing is kids make this a competition at home. If mom sells the most, dad has to help her clean her car or work in the yard or vacuum the house. If mom sells the most, or if mom sells the most, she can have dad do all these wonderful things for her. But same thing, if dad sells the most, he can have mom do these wonderful things for him. He can have mom help him with the car and vacuuming and all those things. So that becomes super fun. Because every day you want to ask, Mom, how many items did you sell at work today? Or Dad, how many items did you sell? And you can just make it a fun competition. So that's the third thing that makes kids the #1 seller. And what's really cool, when you put grandma and grandpa and you send them that brochure, you may not know until the end of the sale how many items that they sold. There's a prize sheet in here. It's got some awesome things. It's got a boomerang ball that's so fun. It's got a LED mini projector. All these items, you get all of them if you reach the E level. You'll get everything. So, plus you get to go to that awesome magic show. So boys and girls, I'm going to let you get back to your work at school. We're excited to be here with y'all. We will talk to you in a couple of days. We're going to hang some big posters up in the hallway talking about the magic show. I need everybody who sells their 5 to sign your name on it. You want to be there. You want all your friends to be there. So we're excited, and we will talk to you soon.